Hi, I'm Daisy. I'm in Year 7 and I'm going to be talking to you about my day in Hobart. In a day we have 5 periods. Some of them are Maths, English, ICT, Science, Geography, PE, and my favourite is Art because we are doing Martin O'Neill and his surreal heads. I was a bit nervous on the first day of school, but the teachers were really nice and helpful and they showed me around and let me settle in, and I've made some new friends too. For my first day of school, I was in my form for the whole of the day, but then the second and third day we started moving around a bit, going to different classes. The Year 7s, they have their own zone area, and for lunch we eat in our forms. And my form tutor is Mr. Scott. He's very competitive, but he's very nice. I hope you found this helpful and I'm looking forward to meeting you at this school.
Hello, I'm Scott Dyer, Year 11 student at Hobart. Hobart has a lot of opportunities for students to gain important skills which will be used throughout their life. I've learnt many skills throughout being involved in the school and a wide range of clubs that they offer. I'm involved in clubs such as Eco Club, Canopé, which is to do with surveying and protecting the environment around the boards, Campaigns and Equalities, History Council and Homework Club. These are some of the lunchtime clubs that I do, and I'm also involved in the school by becoming a member of Tech Team, becoming a senior student leader, a member of the rewards group and a senior student voice member. Tech Team is a group of students that do all the technical things around assemblies, concerts and productions of plays. We do all the sound and lighting for concerts and productions, as well as the computer aspects of assemblies. I found the club very rewarding as you always work closely with teachers and you're always learning new skills. Becoming a senior student leader means that you have more responsibility around the school. To become a senior student leader, you need to be in Year 11. But you can become a student leader at any time in your school life at Hobart. Being a student leader means that you work alongside and help teachers in the school with things such as writing newspaper articles, and also in Year 9 I went to a South Norfolk Youth Advisory Board, a conference, which was where many schools did little presentations about what they do at their school, and we can use these ideas to improve our school. Being a senior student voice member means that you create agendas to go out to forums, which essentially ask how the school can improve. Each form has 2 student voice ambassadors who go through the agenda in form time and then report back to senior student voice members, such as myself, during meetings.
Hi, I'm Lucy. I'm in Year 10 at Hobart, and so obviously I've been here since Year 7, and I think that getting involved in things is really important, and looking back through these years, the fact that I have tried to be involved as much as possible has really helped set me up for my options. I've picked my options, so I chose music, RE, business and history. Because I feel like they'll set me up really well in later life and I really enjoy them, especially music. I feel like they're the most important ones to me, and from the options evening, they were the ones that kind of stood out. So I feel like I'm really happy about my decisions. I didn't have any second thought, so that's exciting to me. But in terms of all of the options, it was pretty easy to go through. Like, we had an options evening, and we were able to ask questions and find out about the subjects, which was really helpful. And then after all of that happened, we picked our options, and that was pretty simple as well. And so now I'm starting all my options and I'm really enjoying music. Music is obviously the best one for me. RE is really good too. I'm doing history, and in history we're doing medicine, which is like really interesting. I'm really enjoying that at the moment. And I feel like when you get to Year 10, like the teachers, like it just feels different. Like you feel like you're treated more maturely and it just feels like new, which is also really exciting. And the subjects, they get more interesting because you start to do stuff that you actually feel like it's really worth something. Like, for example, when we're doing medicine, like it's really interesting to look back and like kind of relate it to now as well. And in terms of RE, that's also like a lot of current affairs kind of thing. So that's really interesting to me as well. And like obviously in Year 10 I've got like work experience to look forward to. So you just kind of feel like I'm a lot more mature when you get into Year 10, which like is really exciting to me. In terms of like student leadership roles, there's a lot of that at the moment, especially as you go up the school. So when you start moving past like Year 9, you get to do a lot of stuff involving like new people coming to the school, like you give tours, you help out with, you know, when visitors come in to see shows. That's really important, I think, and like it's really nice to feel like you're doing something, like you get to feel like you're part of it all. So I feel like student leadership is really important to all of us because it gives us something to do. Because of the student leadership, I would say it's given me like a lot more confidence. So I'm now 15, so I'm kind of looking for work so I can work at like front of house in cafes and stuff like that. And I feel like I'm a lot more confident because of the student leadership roles I've been given. So I find it easy to talk to people and communicate and kind of help people out in that way because I've been doing student leadership roles like that. So I think it's set me up in a really good way for when I am looking for work, and I can kind of get like a head start on everyone else because of it.